What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish up Borderlands 4 on the TV PC, and hopefully we'll be able to get playable-ish FPS. I mean, I was barely able to get halfway decent FPS on my main PC, but this is only a little bit weaker, so I should still be able to get at least over 60. I'm just worried that it's gonna drop here and there, because it's not like I'm playing through the entirety of the game after all. But we shall see. So I'm probably gonna wait until tomorrow, since it is 5 in the morning, so don't be surprised when we get to the camera recorded gameplay and it's daytime. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? So we're going to do exactly what we did on the main PC. Start off at native 4K. And this one seems to be about 10-15 FPS behind in this game compared to the main computer. So not a humongous difference. But obviously I'm going to play on the main computer since that's where my good mouse pad I just got is, and that's where I do my first person gaming. Although the secondary computer is smoother, I might play on that. We'll see. So now we'll try turning on some DLSS, since native is definitely not really a great idea in this game, unless you're playing like 1080p and you have a pretty beefy GPU, then you can get away with native. But even my G15 Advantage couldn't quite do it. Not without lots of compromises. So I had to just suck it up and use upscaling, and that still was like putting a band-aid on it. It still was too CPU bottlenecked.
You look ridiculous.
A little proximity. History's coming away.
Ordinate freak.
die like that on my first day.
So now let's drop it down to, I believe, a very high. I don't think I skipped very high, went right to high. Did I? No, we did very high first. Good. I was worried I skipped it. But I think I forgot to put the damn motion blur off again. Like I said, that shit got me. I kept accidentally changing it beforehand and thinking, oh, it'll just stay like that. Nope. So now we will drop it down to high. And then after that, we'll try out my settings that I would run on this thing, which are basically the same as the main computer. It just gets a little bit less FPS, but still more than playable, at least where I was at anyway. So now for what settings I would run on this thing if I was going to play on here. Although this thing's more of like a console experience. I don't really play anything that would require a keyboard or mouse on here. And I don't really like playing anything with guns with a controller. So I'm just sitting cross-legged on the floor with the keyboard I use for just basic navigation and with a final mouse that's got a broken scroll wheel. So let's do this.
What is happening with your face area?
Alright guys, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now. And yeah, this thing doesn't seem that far behind the 5090 really, but it does seem to have way more stutter. The 5090 we still have stutter every now and again, but this one seems to have way worse ones. I pretty much have the exact same settings, I believe.
Feel nothing.
Ah, horse shit. It's so hard to aim on this damn coffee table compared to all my actual computer I'm used to using. Ah, that would have been a kill too. I hate when I run out of ammo right when I'm about ready to shoot him in the face.
What is happening with your face area?
Oh, hello. I don't know how I missed that guy point blank with shotgun, but I managed.
I think I need to get close.
Why'd you let me do that?
Kind of crazy how it went from being like the first mini boss to there just being like some normal dude you just meet. Just running around.
Icons must never fall.
Hold up here. Reload. I kept hitting frickin' E, which I think switches between them. Or no, what the fuck button was I hitting? I kept hitting some button that was not reload, and I kept switching guns, and it was pissing me off. I'm not used to this keyboard for anything other than typing in a YouTube thing or some password or something. I almost never use this thing for this purpose. But at least the thing that matters more, the mouse is working alright. It's just hard to aim on this coffee table. Pass! Die. No more living for you.
You wish you could control me.
Oh, hello. I like those things. Holy shit. I think I just got punted.
Another ceasing.
Wow. That was real cool, buddy. Too bad you don't have any more, though. Alright, give me ammo. Now, last time I just ran into the middle of nowhere with this thing. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use it on something around here. Dude, I thought I killed all you guys. Yep, you shouldn't have stopped to throw a grenade at me, buddy. You were doing better moving. It's not even easy for me to hit a moving target on this thing. Alright, though.
Supply capsules are the sweet
Over here.
treat of a loot world. A little crunchy
I know
on
I'm
the
supposed to go
outside,
over to that
with
thing.
a loony deliciousness on the inside, like me.
And this time I need to not lose the fucker. Last time I tried this, I lost it. Because I was going back to, like, my home base thing. No, I'm supposed to bring this back to home base. And I was like, no. Who the hell told you that? The question is, how do I get up there? Oh, hello. Gosh darn it all. You guys are really annoying. Well, damn it. Now I lost it again. All because of those stupid, annoying bastards. I had to set it down. Now I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Well, damn. I was curious to see what was in that freaking thing. Oh, nope, that's an energy shield. That's a mega juicer. Alright, I need to get a better look. Maybe I'll see it. Unless it just disappears if you let go of it for too long. Maybe that's all it is. I'm still getting used to this game here. It's been a while since I played a Borderlands game. Yeah, nope, I lost it. That's lame as shit. It's just gone. Well, whatever. It's not like I knew how to get up there anyway. But, yeah, such is the life of a Vault Hunter, I guess. You can't just mosey on over to where the thing is and unlock it without something interfering. That's just so annoying. But I don't want to just sit here running around in circles in this one spot looking for it. Let's see. Junk. Ammo full. Junk. 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 Oh, it won't let me use that one as junk. Well, okay then. Oh well, I guess I'll just go back to running around. That's a real pain in the ass, though.
You look ridiculous.
I hit the button. That was annoying. I would have hit him first, but then the button was just like, nah, I just don't feel like working. I think the keyboard was just like, maybe, I think it's one of those ones that's not really meant for gaming, so if you push down more than like 2 keys, it just goes, oh, what to do? I think that's probably what's happening there. Well, I would have been perfect melee hit on that guy. Alright, dude, I'm shooting you directly in the face, like, over and over again. Please, like, stop living. Yeah, it's honestly because I'm missing by, like, just a couple of millimeters. It's not easy to use this freaking sniper rifle on here. I probably should just not use it while I'm playing on a coffee table, but hey. Talk about Willis? But yeah, doesn't seem that awful different from the 5090 to be honest. 5090 is like 10-15 FPS ahead in this particular title, it seems like, on like the same settings. Usually it's a little bit further ahead than that, but in some of these games I've been testing, I keep thinking, oh snap, my 5090 broken? Usually it's quite a bit more ahead. But this time it's only like 10, 15 FPS ahead. Which gets me closer to my 80, 90 FPS I like in single player games, but that's why I tell people it's really not worth the upgrade most of the time. I just did it for the hell of it. Sold my 5080, or what is it, 5800X 3D and my other 4090 to my friend so his wife could play and his kids could have a computer too to play on. Kind of like that other computer became like the family shared computer, it seemed like. So that's cool. And then I get a cool little upgrade. Not a massive upgrade by any means, but
So you found that supply capsule, huh?
yes I did. So it just came back.
Package from me, your best friend, Claptrap. To be clear, you're not my best friend. Also, I didn't necessarily have anything to do with that capsule, but I was thinking about it, and it's the thought that counts.
Hopefully I can get up over here somewhere, but this is probably some mountainous range I'm not going to be able to get up to get to this thing. I want to know, damn it. Oh, no. Okay, we might be able to try and get up this thing. Maybe. Nope. I don't think you can. Because you need to throw this thing, and if I throw it, it'll probably disappear and go back to the damn starting area it was at again. So I don't want to let go, damn. But I need to get up there. Hey, well, will you look at that? But I can't get in here, can I? Nope, so it's inside. Well, lame. How do I get in there? I need to go right there. Yeah, there's nowhere to go down here either. So, oh well, I don't know. I just wanted to use that real quick, but they make that exceptionally difficult, I guess. So, I'll just have to figure that out while I'm playing the game for real. So let's go wrap this up, shall we?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Borderlands 4 on the TV PC. And it really wasn't that far behind the 5090 PC. It was only like 10 or 15 FPS behind it this time around. Though, it did have a couple more stutters. I mean, the 5090 PC still had a stutter every now and again, but it was mostly during the recording, and this one still was doing it while we were running around with no recording. I mean, maybe the 5090 did too every once in a blue moon, but it was more of a thing while recording. So I was like, oh, it's probably the same thing here. And then I stopped recording. I was like, oh, what the hell? It still has one of those big old stutters every now and again. At least it's not a complete stutter fest where it's non-stop stutters all the time. I wouldn't be able to even aim at all in that case. And then this would be a horrible game. But truth be told, from what I've seen, this thing just, I don't even know what they were thinking. They were just like, hey, let's make this thing so, like, needs such a high-end PC to run something that, to my personal opinion, I played all the Borderlands games. Compared to 3, there's almost no graphics difference at all. And it's like a 15-20% difference in graphics between 2 maxed out on PC and this, from what I've seen. I mean, maybe I'm misremembering. I think I'm gonna go back and try out all the Borderlands and just kind of see, just for fun, to see where it went wrong. I think it was 3. I think 3 was the beginning of the like, wait, why is this running so poorly? It's like cel-shaded shit. Like, what the fuck's going on here? I mean, I know that's not the be-all end-all. I mean, Marvel Rivals is cel-shaded in the same way, and that game also does not run exceptionally well. At least it didn't when I tested it. Maybe they fixed it by now. Either way, though, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.